everyone, this is Susie. So today we're going to be making some mashed potatoes with quinoa and some sauteed veggies, okay? These are the ingredients we'll be using. For the veggies, I have some broccoli and some yellow squash. I think it's called yellow squash. I don't know my own veggies. And some garlic with chili flakes, lemon pepper, salt and pepper. And then we're also going to be making some quinoa, and we're going to serve that with some mashed potatoes. That will have some unsweetened soy milk, some earth balance, sour cream, garlic, salt and pepper. And if you want to make this into a complete oil-free version of it, you don't have to add the earth balance, and if you make your own sour cream without oil, then you can add that, okay? So let's get started. Okay, so for the quinoa, whatever amount of quinoa you have, you just do double the amount of water. And I'm just going to put that in there and you can just add a little bit of salt, as much as you want. And I also have some vegetable broth powder. I made this a while back ago. I don't have a video for it though, but you can just add any type of powder that you have, that's like a vegetable broth, or you can probably even make it with vegetable broth instead of water to give it a little bit more flavor. That's up to you. Okay, and then we're just gonna mix this in, cover it, and cook it for 20 minutes. Okay, so for the potatoes, I just have about 3 cups of cubed potatoes with the skin on, and I just added some water and salt, and we're just gonna cook that until tender, okay? Okay, so now we're gonna saute our veggies, and here are all the veggies I had that I showed you. I just cut them in small pieces, and usually I do this with zucchini, but they didn't have any zucchini, so I'm going to try making it with yellow squash, okay? And then I have 3 garlic cloves that I minced that are right there. That's the garlic. And I'm going to do this with water. If you want to cook with oil, you can just add a little bit of oil to this. Or like I usually do it sometimes, is I add a tiny bit of oil and then the rest water. So now you just add a little bit of salt to taste, some pepper, some lemon pepper, and optional, some red chili flakes, okay, to give it a little bit of spice. Start with less and you can always add more. And we're just going to mix this. Try to do this successfully. I think I needed a bigger pan. Anyways, okay, so we're just going to cook this for a few minutes and I'll be right back. Okay, so now we're going to make the mixture that we're going to add to our mashed potatoes. And I have a little bit less than ½ a cup of soy milk. You can even start with less than that and then just leave it in here in case you need it. And I have 2 garlic cloves that I just kind of cut in 4 pieces. I'm going to add a little bit of salt, and I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of my jazzed up tofu sour cream, or you can add your own homemade sour cream if you like. Oops. Okay, and then I'm just going to blend this up until smooth. Okay, so our veggies are coming along. I just covered them so that they would cook a little bit faster. And if you need to add a little bit more water, just keep an eye on them and just keep adding, a little bit of water as they need it. Just stir them. And this is just going to depend on how cooked you like your veggies. If you want to go a little bit more, if you want to leave them a little bit, less or not so cooked. Looking good. So since this is good enough for me, I'm just going to cover them and I'm going to turn it off and set it aside, and now I'm going to continue with my mashed potatoes. So our potatoes are fully cooked and I'm just going to strain them and leave the potatoes in the same pot, okay? Okay, so now I'm just going to add my butter. Oops. 1 tablespoon of butter, and like I said, you don't have to add the butter if you are on an oil-free diet. And I'm going to add some black pepper. This is to taste. And I'm going to add the mixture, the milk and garlic mixture. And you do want your soy milk or whatever milk to be unsweetened. And then I'm just going to mash. Mash, mash, mash. Okay, and that's it. Okay, you guys, so here you have it. I think the only thing that I would do differently is that I would do 4 cups of potatoes instead of 3, because I don't think I'm going to have enough leftovers. So whatever measurements I put in the description box, I'll make it just for the 4 cups instead of the 3 cups that I made, okay, in the video. So let's give it a try. Oh my goodness. Ooh, spicy. This is really good. So this is like a really simple dish, as you can see, but I really like it. I've been enjoying it now for several weeks now. I really like it. I also like it with the zucchini, like I said, that I tried it a few times with the zucchini. I really like the zucchini, but the squash, it just gives it a little bit more, you know, color and different flavor. So I think that's it. If you guys have any questions, please let me know. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Have a great day. Bye.